Jingle bells swing and jingle bells roll.
Alright, so I'm just checking in. Today is Friday, December 17th. If you hear a noise in the background, that's actually the air purifier that's in my classroom. We just had period 2 exams today, and I wasn't quite sure how to do exams, to be honest, because I've been teaching algebra and geometry so long that in our district they always create our exams and we just send everything back to the district and they grade it for us. This year I am not teaching algebra 1 or geometry, and I had to make my own exam, and so I tested it out with second period, and making the exam was fine, grading the exam not so much. So I used an old program that I remember using like at the very beginning of my teaching career, and that was like in 2009. And to grade the test, there's no instructions on how to scan the scantrons with that particular program. So what I had to do was use another program, and luckily all I had to do was create the answer key, but then I had to print different scantrons, and I now have about maybe like 28 tests that I have to rebubble for the kids because I won't see them anymore this semester. Today was the last day seeing second period. So I will have to take their answer keys or their bubble sheets with the old form and rebubble them for them on the new form. I'm going to do one test right now, and then, and I'm sorry, I keep trying to make sure I'm looking there instead of here. I'm going to do one particular test for a student, scan that in and make sure that this actually works before I spend the rest of the day scanning the other 30-some, or I want to say it's maybe like 29 tests. So I'll come back once I scan this one test.
It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there's a
Alright, so I've scanned that one test, and I'm going to see if it actually sent the score to the online program. Okay, I'm trying to get to the actual test. Oh God, there's so much. Basically.
One eternity later.
I'm legit confused. And this is why we did one test. Because I'm like, I don't want to do all 28 tests, 29 tests, and then it doesn't work. I can't find it. I'm about to cry, like legit. I'm looking and it says 0 student score. So I'm gonna go back to the copier. I'm gonna try this again because I'm kind of getting frustrated. Like, I don't want to get upset. I don't want to scream, but let me still try this again. All right, so I haven't gone to the copier yet to rescan that one test. What I did was I went back on the program to see if it actually even picked up that student's answer sheet, and it did. It says that he finished the test, so that means the copier did scan his answers. So I'm assuming there's some type of delay. Y'all really could have told me I had my mask on. I'm assuming that there's some type of delay in getting the actual score versus, you know, the time when I originally scanned it. So it's almost lunchtime, and I didn't pack lunch today. So I ordered Chick-fil-A. My Chick-fil-A should be here in about 10 minutes. And my anxiety for some reason is like really, really high right now. I'm feeling really stressed out. I'm not sure why. So I'm going to just go downstairs, get a little bit of fresh air, a little sun before my Chick-fil-A order gets here. And then, as usual, I prefer to eat in my car right now because even though I have my COVID vaccinations and my booster, I'm not comfortable eating in our teacher's lounge or in my classroom. I know you guys are like, but you have your mask off right now. Of course I do, because I'm talking to you all, but again, maybe next semester I'll feel a little bit more comfortable to eat with my fellow teachers, co-workers. Listen, I'm stressed right now. I ain't even gonna front, I'm very stressed. So I'll come back after lunch and I'll start scanning some more Scantrons after I rebubble them. 50 questions per kid. It's gonna be fun. I'll be back. All right, good morning. It is Tuesday, December 21st. And as you can hear, I am sick, very sick. But I got tested last Thursday, negative for COVID. I believe it's another sinus infection. And I have a doctor's appointment today at 2:30. So yesterday, Monday, was really tough. We had exams and had back-to-back exams, first and third period. I wasn't feeling well at all. I made it through, but I'm glad today I don't have any exams today. I have both my planning periods back-to-back, so I'm just gonna try to prepare for tomorrow. Hopefully my doctor gives me something that kind of like knocks us out tonight so that I can just make it through tomorrow and start vacation. So we'll see. Let's get to work. Alright, so this is my mask, in case you're wondering. I just finished my virtual therapy appointment and it went pretty well. I'm learning to be more kind to myself. I'm learning the true definition of self-compassion. And it's basically being, what would I tell a best friend, you know? And when she put it like that, you know, I'm very tough on myself, and I'm having to learn or relearn how to be kind to myself. And FYI, I have my AirPods in, so I've never recorded a part of a video with AirPods in, so hopefully this works out. But I don't know, I really have to get over my idea of perfectionism, and it's not trash. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do, but one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. All I want for is you.
Carvel on the beat.